Looks like AI is winning. A few days ago, I was thinking about photo editing and how it's progressing to basically leave nothing to do to the editor. Actually, last week I posted a video talking about Luminar Neo, a software that is using AI at its maximum and it's just amazing. Just think about this. 40 years ago, photographers were literally painting and airbrushing physical prints by hand to correct their photos. Then 35 years ago, Photoshop came in the market, but that also meant that all of those people who were airbrushing lost their jobs. The evolution of editing software is getting crazy, especially in the last 5 years with the use of AI that every year, actually every month, is getting better and better. AI is definitely taking over right now. Instead of paying to study photo editing and spend months in the learning process, you can just buy softwares like Luminar Neo that are so easy to use and has all the AI power. They are adding AI tools all the time and make our lives easy. But I'm not gonna lie to you, in the last year their software is just a little too good, too automated. That's scary. I don't know if you've seen all of these apps that are coming now that help you to do amazing professional headshots. You just have to put your photo taken with your phone, maybe a simple selfie, and the app, obviously using AI, will transform it as it was taken in a studio by professionals. It even fixes light and composition. That is crazy. And again, scary for us as photographers and also for the small shops that you can still see where you can go and take professional headshots. They are losing their jobs faster than you can imagine. But how does these AI apps can do this and why are so many now in the market? I was researching about many of these apps like Evoto, BetterPic, Headshot Pro, and others, and the owners and even people who created the apps were not photographers. So then I asked myself, how can they make an AI app like this if they don't understand photography? Then I thought, okay, the software is analyzing the face, look all the details, then check the surroundings, correct them, or simply take the surroundings out and replace them by a studio background. And well, that is made by the AI, so photographers are not needed. Actually, to create an app like this, you don't need to be a photographer. But now it comes a very important question. Is creating an AI model technology so easy to do that many are opening new apps every month? Are these apps as powerful as the big ones like Midjourney or even Google Gemini? Can they compete with them? Well, Google is a big company that invests billions of dollars on AI every year. They already have everything done and they keep improving. They have Nano Banana, the image generator AI technology, which is part of the Gemini family. So then it seems impossible to compete with Google, doesn't it? Well, what not many know is that Google sells access to its technology to these apps. So yes, many of these apps are paying to Google and using Google's AI technology. Well then, why would I pay these apps if I can go straight to the source? And the answer is that these apps are actually made for one thing at a time. There are apps that are making amazing professional studio headshots. And the app is designed for that. It's very user-friendly. There are other apps that can make a baby dance. They focus in simple things and make your life easier because you don't need to learn about prompts or get crazy with it. Actually, I went to Gemini and asked if they can use this photo that I took with a lot of light in the face, eyes almost closed, holding a camera. It was a thumbnail for one of the videos in my channel, by the way. I asked Gemini to make a professional photo out of this. A professional photo that I wanted to use in my resume. And this is what I got. Not perfect, but it's okay. Also, you have to understand that the picture I gave to Gemini was very difficult. If I would take a selfie with a good light, I bet you that it will make a better job. Anyway, AI is getting stronger and stronger, and as photographers, we have to adapt to it. I am using AI a lot. For me, instead of complaining about AI making professional headshots, I take advantage of it by editing faster. Nowadays, editing softwares are getting extremely intelligent. You have to check the video I posted last week talking about Luminar Neo. That software is incredible and very easy to use. Just think about this. If I can edit faster, then I can get more gigs and like this, more money. Even for YouTube videos, I can use AI like Grok or ChatGPT to get new ideas. These AI platforms can make a script for your videos. Video editing softwares like Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, and others are getting a lot of AI on them. That makes my editing faster. I can see the wonderful AI editings that Photoshop can do. Lightroom, Luminar Neo, those are the ones I use. Maybe they're not perfect, but they're getting there. Just think about what they will do in a month or in a year. So again, we just have to adapt. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next week.